Sure, I'll keep my gloves on. I ain't gonna cap. It's kind of a vibe. I mean, it's still cold. It's warming up. Monday. I wanted to be louder. It's just a little soft clap. But I was like, it's 29 degrees, man. It's warming up now, but bro, my hands is cold. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Bro, stop playing with me. Stop. I finished Forgiving What You Can't Forget by Lissa. I finished that yesterday. That one right there, man. That's a book. I will definitely reread that book, you know. I don't try to really be heavy in astrology. I do believe in constellations. I was just reading the book of Job. God himself spoke on constellations. He created them. But the people who were born in the month of January, we do things in repetitive motions. Like if there's a movie, I'll rewatch it. A book, reread it. You know, things like that. So Forgiving What You Can't Forget, I will reread that one for sure. I don't know when, but it will come back to me. There were a couple of quotes that I just absolutely loved. Off the top of my head, you cannot control what how did she say it? There was one way she put it. It's easier to accept the fact that you cannot control the rain. That was one way she put it, but she put it another way. I cannot control things outside of my control. That one right there. I cannot control things outside of my control. You got to be at peace with that, man. Things outside of your control, you will not be able to control it. And it's so much easier to accept that. That one was a bar. Bro, that one was a bar. There was some more. I wish I knew some more off the top of my head. And you'll see those who participate fully with forgiveness are those who dance in the beauty of redemption. I remember seeing that one. That one was a breathtaker. That one was a breathtaker. I know there was it had to do with God, literally. I really want to put it. The greatest hell on earth is not suffering. It is feeling as though the suffering is pointless and it will never end. Go read that book, man. Go read that book, bro. Forgiving What You Can't Forget by Lissa Tarkus. I can't, really good book. Now we have started The Power of Now, and I'm already turned up on this book, man. I'm already have strategized. I've only read one chapter, and I'm talking, man, I've already developed some strategy about me personally. I know someone is in the same boat right now. I'm going to drop this bar right here, and then we out. Oh my goodness. All right, so first things first. You are a spirit. We've always known that. God is a spirit. When God created us, when the Bible says we are likened unto his image, we are spirits, but we have a mind and we live in a body. So our mind is separate from who we really are, right? That's the first things first. You are not your mind. You may be a slave to your mind, but you are not your mind. Emotion is a direct reflection of how your body is feeling at the time, right? Piecing things together, and I realized something about myself. Whenever I emotionally feel overlooked, there it is. Whenever I feel I'm overlooked, there's a certain emotion within me that develops. And as of recently, my mind has perceived that to be anxiety. Whenever my anxiety meter goes off, it's time for me to eat. How did I say it? How did I say it? How did I say it? Smoke, eat, lust, sleep. Whenever my anxiety meter goes off, it's time to smoke, eat, lust, sleep. And you know why? And you know why I do this? Smoke, eat, lust, sleep. Because, right, let's go from this, from the beginning. From the beginning, dog. All right. I feel like I'm overlooked. Perfect example. I work at FedEx. 3 a.m. Today, we was on the clock at 4 a.m. this morning. 27 degrees. I'm loading up packages. I got 3 trucks to load up. I'm always getting blown out. It's not like peak season is over, but because of my specific route that I load every day, come on, like it's a lot of county roads out here, a lot of folk out here, like small hospitals are around this area. So people are bulk loading. And not only that, I got this rich neighborhood. That's like my first truck is this rich neighborhood. Bro, they buy everything for their kids. Bro, every day I'm loading up 2-3 trampolines, loading up all the 4-wheelers, like all that, bro. Anyway, all this for one man. And I'll see my manager, who is so awesome. Like, he's a really awesome dude. Like, he cool. Shout out my boy Jacob. That's my homie, for real. But I'll see him. He has so many fires to put out. But whenever I get the feeling, he won't even acknowledge the fact that I need help. Even though, like, he'll ask, hey, are you doing okay? But you can't see that I need help. I feel overlooked. When I feel overlooked, there's just like, you think it's wrath, you think it's anger, you think it's fury. My mind has been like, no, that's anxiety right there. It's not anxiety. What it is it's a mental attack, because I'm under a spiritual attack. We're gonna really start, you know what I'm saying? Pow, pow, pow. We're gonna get these demons out of here. But whenever I feel anxious enough, my quit switch goes off. It is time to smoke, eat, lust, sleep. These are deadly for my spirit. Or gluttony with the eating, overindulgence with the smoking, sexual immorality with the lusting, and laziness with the sleeping. Bro, if you're in that boat, what you need to start doing is identifying the emotion. Emotionally, I'm feeling as though I'm being overlooked. And because of that, I'm thinking in my head, I'm developing anxiety. And because of that, I want to go ahead and flip the quit switch. And the reason why we do this is because there are no results in the air. The results that we've been getting, the results of feeling overlooked, the results of anxiety. And so therefore, we propel ourselves to that hamster wheel that I was talking about yesterday, literally. That hamster wheel, all this energy exerted, but no forward progress. Bro, these are all self-inflicted wounds. And you're probably like me. I'll be sitting up here thinking to myself, now that I realize it, it's like, God, I think you're overlooking me too. I think you've been overlooking me. Who told you that, bro? Who gave you that? Like, it's because of these experiences of on earth being overlooked. Yeah, I'll give you that. I do be getting overlooked, dog, for real. I donate plasma, literally. Like, if you donate plasma, you know, like, typically, your average donor, it takes them 4 straws, meaning, like, if pumping blood 5 times, basically, like, 5 times for so many long, then a break. Pump 5 times, break. Pump, break, pump, break, pump. I get mine done in 4 straws, so I'm normally done out the door 35, 40 minutes. Typically, I'm always waiting. Like, I'll be finished before a lot of people who got stuck first, but because by the time a phlebotomist might see that they're done, because they're up ahead of me, they're thinking they got done first. But no, I've been sitting for like 20 minutes waiting for this needle to get out my arm. Feeling overlooked, that fury feeling, anxiety, quit switch, time to go smoke, time to eat. Bro, y'all know what I've been spent. There's always gonna be a food craving, dude. Like, there's always gonna be a food craving. And that food craving that we feel, it's always gonna be there. Let's really deal with controlling the emotion behind sins. Because these things are eventually leading us to a world of darkness. And we can either decide right now, hamster wheel, or we can decide, let's heal. Let's try this progress thing out. So right now, I am feeling anxious. I've already told myself I'm going to smoke. Before we smoke, let's deal with these emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, some button was pushed. When this button keeps getting pushed, because it's going to always keep getting pushed, how should we approach it now? You know what I'm saying? So, and like, that's what this book is doing. Let me give you this little quick. It was page 16, I remember. It was page 16. This is what got me hooked right here. Page 16. I'm gonna give you this, and we out. The mind is a superb instrument if used rightly. Used wrongly, however, it becomes very destructive. To put it more accurately, it is not so much that you use your mind wrongly. You usually don't use it at all. It uses you. This is the disease. You believe that you are your mind. This is the delusion. The instrument has taken you over. Y'all want some more? Let me give you a little bit more. I don't quite agree. It is true that I do a lot of aimless thinking, like most people, but I can still choose to use my mind to get and accomplish things, and I do that all the time. Just because you can solve a crossword puzzle or build an atom bomb doesn't mean that you use your mind. Just as dogs love to chew bones, the mind loves to get its teeth into problems. That's why it does crossword puzzles and builds atom bombs. You have no interest in either. Let me ask you this. Can you be free of your mind whenever you want to? Have you found the off button? You mean stop thinking altogether? No, I can't, except maybe for a moment or two. Then the mind is using you. You are unconsciously identified with it, so you don't even know that you are its slave. It's almost as if you were possessed without knowing it, and so you take the possession entity to be yourself. Bars, dog. Bro, those bars, bro. We out, man. Y'all have a good day.